So this is a very small, tiny area of Siesta Key. It's almost like its own little private peninsula or island. There's only, I think, 5 or 6 houses on the entire little section. So it's a very unique spot, and the home was built in the 1950s, and it's a really, really unique architecture. So it was a very cool project. I mean, mostly storm damage. Between the storm damage that had happened and the landscaping that was there being really old. Some of it was from the 50s, but it had been remodeled, I'm sure, 2 or 3 times since then. The biggest pains was to make it beautiful again. I mean, it was a stunning home. The property was stunning before the hurricanes. She wanted to feel that way again, and this is one of those projects where rather than starting small, being cost efficient, a lot of this material was actually even bumped up, which then gives her a more grown-in finished look. So those big trees on older properties like that are actually super important. Having those large, like ficus trees, large oak trees is going to give another layer that normally a lot of the newer properties that are being built do not have. It also adds a different environment for your plantings. So having large trees speckled throughout a property is very important because then you get filtered light. There's a lot of other different zones and environments to work in rather than just full sun. It allowed for more tropical stuff where they have a lot of big, colorful foliage. Basically, what it's called when you have mangroves or any plants that are bordering a shoreline that protects and stabilizes the shorelines, it's called living shorelines. But it's so important to use those mangroves, buttonwoods, sea grapes, all of these natives that are very important to stabilize the shorelines, because if we let these storms take this stuff out and we don't do anything to rebuild it, we can lose our whole state over time. This property actually had quite a bit of living shoreline left still because it was actually bayside. The mangroves right along the actual coastline, and then a little bit further back was the sea grapes. So all of that having an established root system through there is actually what protected a lot of her property from washing away when the water came over. She worked great with us, understanding and realistic with the expectations, and it ended up becoming a really beautiful property again like it was originally. Whether you want to get your hands dirty yourself or have our team of experts bring your vision to life, come see us at Troy's Tropics.